Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Saturday. Yes, that's right. We're here once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live. Yes, that's right. We're live tonight. It's going to be great. I'm being joined, as always, by my wonderful co-host, the fantastic Frauditor News Network, my beautiful producer, the one and only Ray Ray. As always, sponsored by Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves another Who's That Douche Canoe tonight. We got so much to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. Enjoy the show! All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday Night SNAFU. Oh, yes, so great to see you guys here tonight. Ray, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Maggie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you both? You didn't tell me.
Fantastic.
We're holding up, keeping the midnight oil burning. You know what I'm saying? Getting it done. TLC, taking care of business. Or wait, hello.
That's TCB.
TCB, yeah, there you go. Take care, TCB. All right.
Now that song's gonna be in my head.
That's right. I was actually watching a clip, a short from like an interview, I guess from like the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, and the interviewer like was so square. It was insane. Like even I've always known better than this. The interviewer's talking to Aretha Franklin, and she's like, "So what do you mean when you say take care or take out TCP?" She's like, "What? TCB, take care, TCB. What does that mean? Taking care of business." Like Aretha was just looking at it like seriously?
Oh my. That reminds me of a short I just saw where this woman had, I don't know, she had a passel of kids, all right? And the interviewer asked the lady, "What do you do for a living?" She says, "I don't work. All my kids are on Social Security. They have ADD." And the interviewer, straight as an arrow, said, "What does that mean? All different daddies?"
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh, people are so dumb. Wait a minute, look at this.
Grippy.
We got 10 Australian from Griffey. Super Saturday zapping. Baby Voodoo zap him. Oh, yes.
Yay! That's the way to start the show!
I love you. Baby Voodoo, I love you. How are you?
Oh, I love you too. I love being surrounded by beautiful ladies. I'm good. And how are you?
Hold on.
So cute. So cute.
Hi, pretty lady. How are you?
Hey, baby voodoo.
Hey, so happy to see you. I'm always happy to see you guys. And Mr. Grippy, he's from Australia. You know, Australia is that place that's really big, and it's on the other side of the globe, and it's near New Zealand. Is that right?
Australia, I believe, is an island, and it's also a continent. Am I
it?
right? Is Australia a continent?
I think so. I think it's near New Zealand. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Very near New Zealand.
Yay! See, I've been trying to learn things. My daddy doesn't like me going to school. Anyway, speaking of which, Daddy! What are you waking me up for, you pernicious punk? Whoa! What are these broads doing here? Wait, is it Saturday already?
Uh-oh.
Ah, crap. What do you want?
See, you come on and the whole thing starts to freeze. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's because I chew Hezekiah's wires. Yeah, what do you want? Oh, I wanted to show you a present for Griffey. Griffey, he's that guy that likes to tase me all the time. What could he purposely have for me? Oh, wait a minute. A tasing? No! What do you want? Thank you so much, Mr. Griffey. And thank you, beautiful ladies. And thank you, Mr. Hezekiah. And thank all of you
Bye.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious me. Jaime says free news now, Voodoo. Leave him alone. Just
Is that
make
Mini
sure
Is
He
that
just-
Mini has?
Maggie says hello, Mini Hez. I'm telling him to stay back because he just got out of the shower. He's literally standing there naked talking to me.
Oh gosh.
Get off camera and get dressed. What's up, Hezray and
Mr. Thomas?
Miss Ma'am? Did you know that David E. Persons was there when Adam and Eve got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Yeah, he was hiding in the strawberry bush. Oh my goodness gracious me. So before everyone thinks that I'm jumping on the bandwagon like a sellout, I got this stuff. What happened was I went to the dump because I was helping my neighbors dump a bunch of tires, and the guy at the dump was like, "Hey, you guys want some water?" And I thought he meant like he was going to hand me like one of those plastic bottles of water, like he was being nice because it was hot out at the time. So I'm like, "Yeah." So then he says, "Here," and then he goes to my car and he puts in a box with like 72 cans of this stuff. And he's like, "Go ahead, keep it." And I know these are like $2 a can, so
Is that soda or beer?
no, it's liquid
Water.
water.
It's water?
water.
Yeah,
It's like
just plain
carbonated water. Yeah.
yeah, it's just water, carbonated water. That's
No,
it.
it's just like seltzer or something?
Yeah,
Interesting.
basically.
So why is it called liquid death?
Because it kills your thirst.
Oh.
See, murder your thirst right there at the bottom.
Or your
Murder-
desire for water, because I hate
Yeah,
carbonated
it's-
water.
yeah,
Like
it's
if you're
not
not
carbonated
drinking it
water.
with any carbonated water.
Yeah,
So
but
it
they
just
do have
tastes
flavored ones.
water.
But
It just tastes like
carbonated
carbonated
water
water. Okay. It's $2 a can?
or more. Yeah, it's very expensive. But
They probably couldn't sell it because it's crap, so they gave it away to people.
yeah, it's
you
all
know.
about the marketing, the label with the skull on it, and the murder and liquid death, and it's like whatever.
People would think that's alcohol. At least I would.
Yeah.
But
If
yeah,
I was like a dumb teenager, I'd be like going to the store, taking a whole case, going up to the register and be like, "You're not going to card me? Oh, this is great." And passing you out, look, I got liquid death and they didn't even card me. And then we all drink it and realize what a dumbass I am.
no, it's got to be White Claw, man. That's the only alcohol water. But yeah, so anyway, that was free.
This generation's
David,
Zima.
$5. Oh, wait, go ahead. What?
I said this generation's Zima.
Right? I got a bone to pick with a certain Frauditor doll. I spent 2 hours cleaning poo out of my new fountain pens. Cops got the culprit's butt print. B-Zap.
Oh, you got my butt print, huh? Yeah, does it look like this? Yeah, look at my...
Wait. Where are you? Where are your balls? Usually you have.
What?
Normally he's got like,
Yeah, he's not there anymore.
did you get him neutered?
I got neutered. Oh, I
He
love
got neutered.
Oh, I gotta put my... Oh, I'm sorry. Here. Is that
Oh
better?
my gosh, that's so funny.
La, 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 la. Yeah, I know you like that one. Yeah. Anyway, listen. I got some new jokes for my stand-up routine. All right. The other day, I went into a bar and I ordered some drinks and I got drunk and it was awesome. And cops suck.
Yeah, cops are bad. Okay.
Anyway, he wants me to get zappified. I don't. What do you think? You guys think I deserve a tasing?
Yep.
Yes.
What about you, lady?
Yes.
What the heck, man? I don't know what's wrong with you broads, man. I'm trying to sit here and pimp, and you guys want all these other guys in the chat to be simps, but I'm still eating all the shrimps. Get it? I'm a poet, you didn't know it? And
Time for bastard. There you go.
I'm gonna poo in your
And now you're
soup.
throwing up all this shit.
What are you gonna do? Ah, the robot!
There it is. Hello. What?
What?
So,
Oh,
but
Nerd Girl
hello,
loves it.
everyone in the chat.
Huh?
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, yes. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for being here. Love you guys. All right. And then the other thing we were talking about before we get into the show proper was Frauditor News Network's new channel, The Backyard Buffet.
Yay. You know what's funny? I don't know if any of you remember. It all started with the squirrels. Well, no, it all started with the bird seed log that I put out. And then the squirrels decided they're going to find a way to get to the seed log. So I spent many hours and a lot of money trying to buy baffles and do all this stuff and keep them off the seed log. Finally was able to work out a system, but then felt bad for them after one cursed me out. Do you remember that, Hez?
Yep. We showed the video. It was great.
Yep.
The squirrel was standing on the tree. Literally, it was like he was yelling, like he was in an argument with you.
Yep, looking me dead in the face, going, wah, wah. So I figured, okay, let's just give them our own food. So I gave them the crap bird seed stuff. They kind of liked it, but we're still trying to get to the seed log. And then I felt bad. I'm like, all right, I'll give you better stuff. So then I went on to peanut pieces, and then it escalated to black walnut seeds. Then them squirrels were super happy. They didn't even look at the seed log anymore. Then the squirrel and opossum came, and then it all changed because now I had to feed the squirrel and the opossum and the raccoon. So now I started putting out fruit for them, and then they started coming every night, and I started videoing it, and I wanted to put it on my channel so I can watch it. I could just upload it and then just watch the whole evening, one thing, and people start liking it. So I'm starting to recreate it to something more fun. But yeah, and I made a couple of shorts of the most fun things, and yeah, so it's called Backyard Buffet because it's in my backyard, and I've got pans, and I've actually it's so cute. I upgraded to better pans. Like I got those cheap aluminum pans in the store, but I have to wash it every day, and it's crap and it's falling apart. So my husband found me decent cake pans that I could put out. It doesn't fall apart. So the Backyard Buffet is actually getting better and better.
Nice.
I love the video. So thank you for pointing it out. This is my pride and joy. I love that they come every night, and occasionally I get some surprises. And I have these whole videos on YouTube now where I can watch them anytime I want. It's so great. And the squirrels still get their sunflower seeds, and everyone's happy.
That's awesome. Round of applause for Backyard Buffet. We'll be checking out one of the Backyard Buffet videos in just a moment. But first, I want to look at this joke that we got from David. His second joke of the day. This is a good one. I went to the shoe shop today and asked to see a pair of loafers. So the salesperson walked me to the door and pointed out 2 frauditors on the sidewalk. Holy crap hammer sandwich, yes. Oh crap, I got it on repeat. Oops. There we go.
Repeat.
Yes, I had to turn the repeat off, sorry. Oh, and yesterday I did a super mega ultra hardcore happy dance too. I haven't done that in a while. That was fun.
Oh wow.
Woo-hoo. Yes. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out one of the clips from the Backyard Buffet, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Let's go. All right. The raccoon and the possum. Look, they're so cute together.
This is the closest they've gotten so far. I think they're becoming best friends. They both come every night. I hate the sound, like when the trail cam turns on, it makes like a whoo sound, and I can't turn it off. It pisses me off. There's nothing I can do about it. Listen to them chewing. I think one of these days we're just going to be like grooming each other or something.
That's awesome.
Look how happy they are.
They're so cute.
I love them.
All right.
Again, for
All right.
anyone worried that excuse me, they're going to lose their fear of humans, they don't know I exist. I put food out before they come. I clean it up, put new food the next day. They never see me. They have no idea. They just happily eat their food, and then they eat it all, and they come back the next day and it magically reappeared. They don't know who I am. There's no fear. There's no humans. So they'll never lose their fear of humans because there are no humans involved.
Right. So it's just like the hidden camera thing, like you're not standing there holding it. That's
Right.
cool. Yep.
And the camera shouldn't have I turned off the infrared light. There shouldn't be hopefully any sign of anything that is, happening around them. They seem to not notice anything. So it's awesome.
That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the Backyard Buffet. Highway Star, it's not a goose, it's not a duck, it's a platypus. Damn it. Yeah, if you can get one of those to show up.
I just want to reiterate, it's in my backyard. It's an enclosed backyard. So can coyotes climb fences? I don't think so, right?
I don't know if I want to find out.
I know cats can, but it's pretty high, so I don't think that they will. It's pretty safe back there. Nothing goes back there. It's an enclosed fence. And if I see anything, I'm going to be watching or something. So they're safe, just in case anyone's wondering.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think it's really cool. I think they're so cute, and I think it's beautiful. I don't know. I love animals. That's me. I've always been that kind of guy. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I put her channel link out there. Please subscribe. I mean, it's good stuff to watch. It really is. It's relaxing.
Yes.
Yeah, and I do it for me because there's a lot of these. I have it on high resolution because I want to see clearly. I do it mainly for me, so I can see all the action every night and not have to keep the videos and everything clogged in my computer. So I'm okay if you subscribe. You don't. I'm not purposely trying to get 1 million viewers. But if you like it, then that makes me feel awesome that someone else likes watching the animals too.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got.
My channel, I'm only 13 away from 4,000. So
wow.
Oh, everybody, you got to go to Ray's channel.
Oh, that's awesome.
And don't forget the Mr. Thomas and Ray Hump Day R&R every Wednesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
And lately, any other day of the week we choose because we've been going different days.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. I'm going to make it a point to watch it this Wednesday. I keep forgetting that you do that. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. We're doing it because we have fun doing it.
Yes.
We enjoy our chat. We enjoy talking to everyone, but we like doing it, and that's
the important thing.
We're not out for fame and fortune or anything. We're having fun.
I love it. I always end up watching the rerun because Wednesdays is the only day that I get my daughter. So, I'm always with her. And then, when you do impromptu ones, whatever, I try to watch when I can. I'm sure you've seen me in the chat say hello once in a while, but for the most part, I'll watch them in the reruns.
We appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it. But we got a copyright that did not matter for last night's stream. But it didn't matter. Is it because the video was copyrighted, but they allow it for fair use on YouTube?
Okay.
They didn't take it down. It was our very last segment where a bunch of these four, well, it was 3 teenagers and 1 older guy, took armloads of stuff right off the rack in a Dick's Sporting Goods and ran out the door with it. And then they went on a high-speed chase with the cops and everything. So I guess because it was Dick's, they were like, meh, but they didn't take it down because they allowed it for YouTube fair use.
Right.
So what's the point in giving the copyright if it's...
Well, I know that on mine, from some of the copyrights I get are not about taking it down, but about monetization, Yeah,
we're not monetized, so it didn't matter one whit to anything.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, cool.
I wanted to talk about this because I thought this was interesting. Do you guys remember when we were young, especially you, Ray, because, you're from Chicago, so I don't know if it was everywhere or because we lived in the city with the Sears Tower, but I think it was everyone did this. The Sears catalog would come every year before Christmas.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm aging myself, but when I was a kid, that's how my father would get the Christmas presents. I had to be from the Sears catalog.
We
when I was
would
a little
just
kid.
like we would mark off things we really wanted, but knew we were never ever gonna get. Yeah,
Well, I
I
got
remember
all
those.
I hate that stupid catalog because it was tons and tons of toys I wanted that were too expensive,
Yeah,
and I wanted everything, and I had to just pick one like cheap little crap piece for Christmas on my birthday, and it's like, but I wanted no, you can't have that one, but no, you can have that little pencil over there. Screw you, Sears catalog.
right. For making us like get our dreams dashed every year.
Yeah.
Well, guess what it is now?
The Willis Tower catalog.
The Amazon holiday catalog.
Oh no,
Oh,
Amazon's taking over
the
the
Amazon
world.
And
holiday
of course, Minnie
catalog.
has circled all the stuff that he wants. So it's the tradition.
You know what you
continues,
should
but
do?
the
Take
Amazon.
that and make him a public wish list
Ooh,
on
there you go.
Amazon and share the link.
That's a great freaking idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it might take you a minute to make the list, but
Yeah. But yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Make a public wish list. Keep your address private, though.
Well, yeah.
Because you can make your address private. Make a public wish list so like everybody can look at it, and if they want to send Minnie has something, they can.
That is awesome. That's a great idea, Ray. You're so smart.
That's very cool. That's a very cool idea. I like that. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's fun. That's exciting. And so now I want to start the show tonight with something light and something fun.
No, we're not doing Frauditors then.
Yes, exactly. We're going to go into Frauditors in a minute. Because Ray and I we were talking the other day and earlier today about what's been going on with Direct D lately. And the fact that he's been dedicating more and more time to calling out frauditors.
Really?
Yes. Oh, you didn't even. Oh, okay. So we got to get
did not
you
know
caught up.
this.
All right. Well, then do you want to start there or do you want to start with the lighter stuff and then move on to that?
I want to know about Direct D.
Okay. Well, in that case here, let me go ahead and start by showing this video that I had queued up. Unclean Hands did 2 about him recently. So I'll start with this one, and then we'll talk throughout. We'll play it by ear, but just to get you kind of caught up on where he's at and what's going on with him right now. And then,
D is calling out frauditors.
yep.
Wow, that is huge.
Yeah. And we got some opinions about it, and let's go ahead and start watching this video, and then we'll discuss it. Here we go.
All right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Unclean Hands.
Mom! Mother!
Hey folks, welcome back. It is fantastic to see you this Monday morning, which is when I'm making this video. It probably won't come out till Wednesday or Thursday, but anyway. I went and dug a little deeper on Direct D. I know I did a video about him on Monday, and I went to his channel and I looked at some of his lives, and I found one that is hilarious. He's calling out the people of his community for being grifters, and he makes no bones about it. He does not like them. Anyway, let's get right into the video. It's pretty funny. I usually find somebody and pick on them a little bit and make fun of them, but I don't even have to do it this time because he's gonna do it all for me. Check it out.
Hello. Welcome.
This is a nearly 2-hour live stream. I'm not going to show the whole thing. I'll be cutting out enormous chunks out of it and just showing the parts I want to show. It's all pretty good, but, you know, I can only do so much, and I don't want to bore you to death, so let's get right back into it.
Some of you are going to be very upset at how this live stream goes. But guess what? I don't care. Oh, I am here to hurt your feelings. I am here to get you to unsubscribe. And I'm thinking that one of the best ways to accomplish this goal, because I've been failing at this over the last couple of days, I've only lost like 400 subs, which is fucking pathetic. I mean,
Wait,
I
why
thought I
is he
could do
trying to
better
get
than
rid
that.
of his
So,
subs?
I think what I have to do is go live and give
Are
you
the
my
drugs kicking
opinions
in
on some
finally
of
for
these
him?
scumbag pieces of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm confused about that. Like, I thought that was the opposite. That he wanted subs to see his his insanity.
Okay, so you're already starting to get into like what we were talking about. So Ray, I saw you unmuted. You had something to say?
I was going to tell her that I'm going to start off by saying I don't think that's his actual goal. Because if you really wanted to get rid of your channel that badly, you would just dump the channel.
Yeah, reverse psychology type thing.
Yep.
Like, I want you to unsubscribe from my channel.
Why not just do what other frauditors do and dump their channels?
Yeah, okay, he's insane. So that's definitely a good possibility.
That's part one. Just keep watching.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see. It's fascinating though. You'll see.
It's that claim to be activists, but aren't really activists. They're just new age grifters finding a way to enrich themselves off of your anger and your dislike
like
of
you?
the government and the police.
Is there a
And
mirror
Direct D
there?
openly admits he used to be part of the problem until he figured out what was going on. So he decided to back off. He doesn't ask for money from his audience. He doesn't sue people. He doesn't copyright strike people. He doesn't care about any of that stuff. He doesn't file privacy complaints. He's wide open. And you can actually have a normal conversation with this guy. He doesn't talk over you or jump in and say all kinds of nonsense while you're trying to have a conversation. He's a very rational human being.
Wait, pause this for a second.
To believe. Now, he's done some shitty things.
Rational? Wait. I'm confused because this is the guy that's like, all cops die and the profanities that come out of his mouth, his whole language is profanity with the occasional the and.
What you see when he's like cop watching, he is actually an intelligent person.
Here's one of the things I could vouch for this because I had him on my show a while ago, and I had a conversation with him like 2 years ago. And this is the kind of thing that Unclean Hands is talking about here. He's saying if like you and I sat down and had a conversation with him, it's not like trying to talk to John Felix or Broken System, Broken Trust or Rogue Nation or Audit Them or any of these other douche canoes that I've talked to where it's just they want to fight. It's just an argument, you know. It's like you can actually sit and talk to him. And yes, he'll say things that'll be like, whoa, dude, that's way crazy, off base, nuts stuff
easily
or whatever.
Riled up is what it is.
Right, but he'll talk. He'll have the conversation. Yeah. He won't turn it into a, oh, screw you, you're an idiot. No, he's, you know, that's what Unclean Hands is talking about there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm like, I've only seen a few of his videos. I think I covered one or two. And
what you see in the
way he
videos
talks
is what you see in the videos is for reaction. It's hyperbole for reaction. It's not how they are when they're at like how he is when he's talking to somebody in a rational manner. Now you can rile him up, you can piss him off, and he'll act like that. But as long as you're being rational and having the intelligent conversation with him, he will. He's not a stupid man by any means. Now, I don't like the guy. I'm not claiming to, but I will say he is not stupid.
This is all very interesting. Carry on.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. And by the way, what he's going to get into in this clip is he specifically calls out Josh Abrams, and I love the way he tears him apart.
I like the names he called him. It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Huge.
Yeah.
Like my eyes, you can't see, my eyes are wide open, like, oh my gosh.
It's like, oh, I can't wait. Now let's see it.
Is the frauditing world actually coming to an end with less views and more frauditors leaving and realizing the chaotic stupidity of it all? Is it really, truly happening?
Yes, our dreams have come true. Yes. And I love that too, because the trolls will always be like, well, if it weren't for the frauditors, you wouldn't have a channel because there'd be no content for you to steal. Are you kidding? If it wasn't for frauditors, that'd be the greatest day. We'd be making videos
Exactly.
celebrating them being gone.
I had no interest in the channel before. If I did, I could have created a channel on anything. I had absolutely zero interest in having a YouTube channel until the Frauditors came along, and I decided to make videos to expose them. So another argument from the Frauditors, like.
Well, and for me, if you look at my channel, like going all the way back, I was doing like stupid, just stupid things. I was doing Oreo taste tests. I was playing with my kids. I was singing songs on Halloween.
That sounds
just
fun.
being silly and having fun. Yeah, just making videos, just having fun doing silly stuff. Then I did a couple like parody videos making fun of the whole sovereign citizen thing. And then when Schrodinger's cat passed and Frauditors started making videos talking like yay, like celebrating that, that's when I started making videos against them. That's how it all started. They went after Schrodinger, so I went after them. Turnabout is fair play.
The Frauditors don't realize. I'm sure there's a few. I don't know everyone's motives, but it seems like most people, at least in the very beginning, their motives were not money. I mean, I didn't think I was going to make any money from it. That wasn't my intention. Was to expose the insanity of what the Frauditors were doing.
Yep.
And I don't see any of them making like big money. I mean, I know Schrodinger's cat because he was the first one, and he was funny and he was awesome. But I don't think anyone nowadays gets in it for big money. If you want big money, you could just be a frauditor. I mean, which
I
can't
didn't
anymore now.
even have a channel when I got into it. I was doing it to help the victims of the people that they were targeting.
Yep. I remember.
I had no channel. I had no interest in making money doing that. I just wanted to help their victims.
Yes.
So they could feel more empowered to fight back against what these people were doing to them.
Yep.
So it's funny when Frauditors say, if not for us, you wouldn't have a channel. Because there's no other channel anyone can ever do. Matter of fact, there's almost literally any other thing you can do to make money because very few people
the genre is so minuscule.
Matter of fact, when you tell people about First Amendment auditors, they're like, what? They don't even know about them. So why would I choose to copy off of idiots like that to make money, whereas do commentary about bigger celebrities or something where we get a bigger audience? Like, their logic doesn't even make sense.
I shut Katie Kidman up. She posted the DHS operational readiness memo and saying that she can record in a WIC office, but I reminded her to read all of the memo.
Yeah.
And after that, she ran away. NCR, what's up, buddy?
Hey, NCR.
Shenanigans.
All right. Anyway, let's get back into it. And watch this because again, he's going to call out Josh Abrams. This is going to get real good real fast.
I admit that, and I'm not a real big fan of this guy at all, but you got to give him credit where credit's due. Let's keep going. He really hates AFA, Chili, all of those bigger channels. He absolutely hates them. So anyway, let's get back to his "How many subs can I lose?" video.
We're going to talk about all these pieces of chits. I'm over it. What do I got to say? Fuck James Freeman. Fuck Long Island Audits. Who else is on my thumbnail? Fuck Rogue Nation. Fuck Sam McQueen, Valley Girl Transparency, bitch.
Oh my goodness, I love this.
Here? Oh, yeah. And then fuck Joshua Abrams, the little fat titty bitch that likes to beat on women and old people. And David Villa, Villa, that's San Joaquin's Valley Girl Transparency names. That's his fucking bitch ass name. You know he's a woman beater too, right? He went to prison for that shit. You guys, you know that, right? San Joaquin Valley Girl Transparency bitch. He's a woman beater. You know why he beat his woman? Because his woman used to fuck a cop. That's why he hates cops and why he went to prison is because he beat the shit out of his old lady. You lost it, dude. But I know a lot about how these individuals operate. I know the grift. I understand. Like, I know how much money these motherfuckers make, and you morons are just slinging doll hairs at them like it ain't nothing. Imagine living on Social Security, getting a fixed income, and then giving money to somebody that makes $10,000 a month or more.
Exactly. Asking those less fortunate than you for money to pay your bail, to pay for your lawyers that you never actually hire. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. If somebody's got a serious legal problem that they did not initiate, I can see crowdfunding for a little bit of money to get a lawyer to get you started. But anything after that, you just need to stop. If you're going to go out and break the law and then expect people with way less than you have to pay for it, that's ridiculous. You file your lawsuits to sue the taxpayers. You're not suing the police department or the government. When you get your check, if you get one, it's going to come from we the people, not the government. A bunch of hypocritical idiots is what they are, and DirectD has a finite way of pointing that out.
Crazy to me. That's why I tell you guys, like, you don't need to give me the money. You don't need to donate to me, because I know that most of you are not making as much money as me. And I'm not even making shit off the internet, dude. These other dudes with hundreds of thousands and millions of views, I promise you, they're making $10, $20, $30, $40,000 a month. Most of you don't even see that in a year. And here you are fucking slinging your last $20 at these morons. Great. Good for you. I've been trying to tell you this shit for a long time. You don't want to listen.
He's defining what a lens licker is to a T. People with less than anybody else that get so excited thinking that these people are trying to help them somehow and giving them their money when they can barely afford to buy another bag of Hot Pockets. And the fools do it openly. They just donate whatever they can to these assholes making $100,000 a year.
I mean, you want to know?
I heard some applause right there.
Yes, that was me.
So what do you think? Like, he didn't even get into it yet. Now he already went down the whole list of all the main guys.
Because, he says what I would say every day. Fuck F, AFA, F, Long Island Audit, F, and what he said about the money is so true. You have limited income. You're trying to live paycheck to paycheck. And then this moron that yells at people for no reason just to get it for a YouTube channel and acts like a douche. And he gets himself arrested because he's a douche who makes $30,000 a month. You're going to give him your last few dollars for what? Like, how stupid can you be?
For the cause.
Yeah, because cops are bad, okay? I mean, he called it out perfectly. And I love that a frauditor is saying this, because other frauditors will actually listen to him. Of course, they'll say, oh, he's, turncoat, whatever, but they'll listen to him more than us because they think we're just trying to copycat them and make money off them. But at least DirectD, they'll listen to, hopefully. I don't know.
Because he knows.
Yeah, he's been a frauditor. And they loved him. They looked up to him. He was not as high as LIA, but I know a lot of them loved DirectD. Look, the whole crew out there loved him and worshipped him.
Oh,
this is amazing.
Yep. Any other comments, Ray, for you before we get into the next piece?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Who the top money makers are that are doing this shit right now? Do you want to know who's making the most money? Because most of their faces are on my thumbnail. I mean, do you guys understand that people like Long Island Audits, James Freeman, these guys, they make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year? Do you get that? You realize that, right? Most of you don't see that amount of money in years. Long time. You throw your fucking last $20 when you're on a fixed income at us, and I want you to know how stupid you are for doing that. I don't want your fixed income money, and I don't want you to be giving it to other people that are making fucking bank on this shit. You have no idea.
But I have a question. Can you
no
pause this for a
fucking
second?
idea how much money gets made on YouTube.
I'm sorry, Hez.
I do. I make 1,000.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry to make you keep pausing, but this is blowing my mind.
No, that's what we're here for, to comment on it.
Okay, so I don't want your money, blah, blah, blah. Did he return any of the money that he didn't want? That's my question. He doesn't want it, but he happily kept it. So that's what I'm saying. I'd like to know about that.
Yeah, right.
That's it. I mean, I thought that was kind of contradictory.
He did not return any money.
No,
he
of course
doesn't plan on returning money. And if he wanted to get rid of his channel, why not just dump it? Why do a live people to unsubscribe from you?
And why do a live stream where I'm guessing people donated during the live stream?
See, she's okay. I'm not saying anything.
I'm starting to see through this.
I'm not saying anything. Yeah.
Was she holding up a cue card? No.
No, I'm not, because if you think about what I said to you before the show started, it makes sense. And I will, once we get done and it's my turn, I will fully explain what I'm saying.
Yeah,
she's getting it already. She's getting it already.
I'm starting to think that DirectD is going down with all the frauditors, with getting less views and money, and like DMA decides, I'm going to do a lawsuit and I'm going to try to get viewers that way. This is his lawsuit.
You have no idea.
That's exactly my thinking. Okay. I'm just
Ray and I had a conversation before you came up, and it was like you're literally everything she like, and you were. That's amazing.
All right, I'm just gonna out with it.
This is not his holy, everything's clear. I can see clearly now. This is his I'm dying in on YouTube and I need to get more money.
This is exactly what I said to you. DMA did a lawsuit.
Yeah.
LIA is going after politicians. They're all going to different hooks and angles to keep people interested in their
desperate, channel. Yes.
If he wanted to get rid of his channel, you can just dump the channel.
Yeah.
He's doing a reverse psychology thing here.
Oh my God! This is so obvious.
They're going to throw money at him because what's more controversial than a frauditor coming out against frauditors?
Yep.
I told you he's not stupid.
They're all stupid. In a way, they are stupid because if you have to have some kind of stupidity to be a frauditor, or I guess mental issues. I guess
you got it. Because my theory was, why would he give a flying rat's behind what people spend their money on? This man doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Yeah. When he was doing his frauditing, and I'm sure at some point he asked for donations or whatever. Did he say, don't give me any money? Did he say, you work hard for your money? Don't give me any, I make a lot of money. Where was all that crap then? Like, now he had a revelation.
He's probably in a trailer. He's in a trailer in the middle of the desert, hiding away from God knows what right now. And look at it. He's smoking cigarettes and dope right on there. He's probably running out of money. So what better way to get money than to come out and do this reverse psychology thing on people? Just dump your channel if you really don't want it anymore.
Yeah, so DirectD is not really, coming out and becoming a good citizen now. This is just desperation to get money.
I will just say this is my opinion.
It's my opinion too.
Hez did not coach me into this. He had nothing to do with my opinion. Just want to put that out there in case there's any blowback from this opinion. It's not Hez's opinion.
Yeah, it's my opinion too.
Yeah,
it's my opinion, but it seems obvious to me what he's doing.
Here's the thing. I want to say this, okay? And it isn't even about, putting a disclaimer out there like that or whatever. The point for me is this. If it turns out that everything you guys are saying is literally what this is all about, I would not be surprised. But if it turns out that he actually is like legit, like, because he's not saying that he's deciding that he likes the cops and the government anymore. No. What he's saying is that these guys are using real cop hate, which is what he is. That's why I still disagree with him overall. But he's using the fact that you hate the cops to grift money from you, right? That's basically his argument.
No, he's using the fact that people hate frauditors and what they're doing to grift money.
Yeah.
He's doing the same thing. He's playing on emotion.
Yep.
So
I agree 1,000% right.
So when he used to do live streams before that had nothing to do with calling out frauditors, he used to call his own subs idiots and dumbasses and all kinds of names, and they would throw their money at him, like, call me
Oh my
names.
god, he recognized me. Oh my god, he said
Yeah.
my name.
Yeah, I
Oh!
mean, he knows what he's doing here. 'Cause again, I will say the biggest point for
Very
me is if
calculated.
you want to get rid of your channel that badly to where you're going out here going, oh, I only lost 400 subs. That's goddamn pathetic. Dump your
Yeah.
channel.
That is
Yep.
so stupid. Yeah, that's like you said, right? That was perfect. If you want to lose all your subs, just delete your whole friggin' channel and your subs are gone in one swoop. I mean, yeah, this is crap.
He's being
Sorry.
very transparent in my mind here. I didn't catch on as quick as Maggie here did, but it dawned on me at 2:00 in the morning. Like, wait a minute. Now I think he's fully telling the truth about frauditors.
Everything he's saying is
Yeah.
true.
He
Yep.
knows what
He
he's saying
always
is
knew
true.
that. Yeah, because he
He-
was one. He knows what he and his other losers are.
But the motivation behind it, I don't think is what people think it is.
Yeah. It's not
It's
true.
his hook.
It's just yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a ploy.
Yep.
This is the desperate act of frauditors that are losing their channels and they don't know what else to do because they can't get a job. They don't want a job. They have I mean,
He
they're
can't
like,
go
what
out
do I do?
cop hating and cop watching anymore because he's living. Well, now I find out he's living in a shed somewhere.
Is he really?
So
I'm not surprised.
Well,
yeah, the last I heard, he was hiding from warrants.
That I know about, yeah.
So he needs money somehow for all that shit he's doing on the screen there. Smoking and
Yeah.
all that costs money.
Yeah, it's like you can't like not smoke a joint for another 10 minutes. You have to like
While
do
you're
it while you're having a
following the
live stream. Is it like so like you could resonate with your viewers who also smoke
He
probably
doesn't
like drink
care
crack
about-
in their living room while watching this? I
That's
mean,
another point too for me was that man never cared about anything, anyone except what he was doing. So why does he care now what people throw their money at? He doesn't.
exactly. Yeah, he doesn't.
It's a hook.
And
It's
it's
an
like-
angle.
Why like if you don't want someone to give you money, do you have to say don't give me money? Because that makes people
Ooh.
think of now I'm thinking about giving you money, whereas before I wasn't. But now that you said don't give it to you, now I want to give it to you.
Yep. Except DirectD would
What-
insult people to get them to give him money. You know, he would call them all losers and dummies, and I heard him doing this in live streams. I'm like, why does anybody watch this guy? Because all he does is insult everyone. But he'd get lots of money, just like they all do.
Yep, but now you're saying you shouldn't have given it to me, so give it back.
I
Refund all that money.
Yeah.
don't want your
Now,
money.
If he ever did that, then I would say there's an ounce of legit in what he's saying. But just to say don't give me money, but then take the money anyway is not flying with me.
All right,
Yeah.
listen, guys. This is important now, okay? I want to make sure that you understand. I don't want any money from any of you guys.
They do that. I love when they do that. Who is it? That guy in Vegas? I think he's still in jail. That used
Vegas
to have
Valley
that-
Transparency.
Vegas Valley,
Yeah.
yes. He used to do live streams, and all you would see is his Cash App or his PayPal flying across the screen.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, it is, but again, whatever he's up to behind the scenes or, the reality behind it, the fact of the matter is everything he says about these guys is accurate. And I love the way he rips into AFA. So I still want to get to that point and show that because, I just love what he says about the guy. I wish it was
Yeah,
one of
I'm
us who said it.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but if I don't, I'll forget, and I'll have a piece of paper. So I'm sorry for interrupting. I'll try to keep it to the end.
No, what were you going to say?
No, I was going to say I'm sorry that I keep
Okay.
interrupting.
No, but that's what we're here for, is to discuss this stuff, right?
Okay.
Let's go. All right.
$1,000 a month as a rule. That's what I try to keep my my channel at, about $1,000, so I don't screw up my Social Security. That way I got grocery money, a little extra grocery money and gas money and stuff
Look how
like that.
thin he
But
is.
anyway, you get paid by the views. You get
That's drugs.
advertising revenue if you signed up for it. And every time a video plays in your video, they get paid for that, a little bit of money. It averages anywhere between $6 and $9 per 1,000 views. So if you're getting 100,000,
Was that
200,000
bomb?
views on a video,
He
you're
can't wait
making
until his
some
live
good
stream.
money.
Was it
And if
alcohol?
you
What the
do
hell is
that
he
every
doing?
day or every other day or something like that, you're making hundreds of $1,000s a year
It's a
doing that.
bong.
I don't do
He
anywhere
can't wait till his
near
live
that.
stream
I
is
don't
over
try
to
to
do
do
this.
anything near that.
No.
I don't need anything near that. I don't need to have more trouble with the IRS, which I had for years before I get it straightened out. I'm going to move ahead to where he has a tirade about AFA. Yeah, he hates that guy. He's one of the guys he hates, and he's one of the guys he calls out. He calls them all out eventually, but he does a couple that I think are pretty funny.
I'll point out it's one thing to hear this shit from a troll channel where you already have a bias on their content, but a lot of you have been following my shit for a long time. There's no bias here. This is just an understanding that I've come to.
Question to the chat here. Put a 1 if you are super.
Yeah. Put a 1 in the chat like fucking Griftifer, bro. You fat fucking titty bitch. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a Griftifer fat piece of shit like this dude. Can I get some 1s in the chat?
upset that James Freeman was just arrested for saying shut up. Put a 1 if you're absolutely mortified and disturbed.
Yeah. Put a 1 if you're mortified and disturbed. This is the mental manipulation because he knows that most of you that watch this shit have an absolute unabiding hate for the fucking government and the police. So you're going to flood it with 1s and then you're going to play into this shit.
Put a 2 if this just doesn't faze you. Okay, I want to see what people are saying. Wow, that's fantastic. Everyone is putting a 1.
Oh my gosh.
I have 14.
Wow, 1,400 people. I got a whole bunch of 1s because you got a bunch of fucking anti-government cop haters in your chat that you're manipulating to get money out of. Watch.
100 people in this chat.
At least he's thinking everything that I'm thinking. At least I agree with what he's saying.
1,400 people in this chat. $67 has been donated to James Freeman on Cash App. That is it.
AKA donated
What?
to me on Cash App.
James Freeman makes tens of thousands of dollars, dude. What are you fucking talking about? This motherfucker makes enough money to bail him out on his own. Do you not hear this shit? Are you not picking up on the manipulation? All these 1s, 1,400 people, and you only gave me $39, you stingy fucking people that are on government assistance and barely make enough money yourselves. Fucking pathetic. I thought you were freedom lovers.
Oh, he does have a way with words, doesn't he? I love the way he so eloquently puts it. Yeah, bunch of ignorant assholes.
$67. There are 1,500 people of you in here and 39 on PayPal. So about $108 have been donated to the best of all time.
Wow, here's the gaslighting, the glazing and the gaslighting right here. Wow, you can only afford $6 for the
greatest that we know.
Bro, do you have his nuts in your mouth with his cock while you're doing this? Because some of us want to know.
One who has literally started most of your favorite activists that you have on your subscription list.
He can't claim that with me. James Freeman didn't start shit over here.
And then you've set the notification bell for. Okay? Let's get the guy some help. $109.
I'm sorry, Hez. Can you pause this for a second? I'm sorry.
He got arrested.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, what's up?
While he's saying all this, do you not see what's behind him? Look what's behind him to the right.
Yeah, his YouTube play button.
Yeah. For 100,000 subs, take that down then. Why are you displaying that like you did something really big and important? You're proud of it. If all you did was you're just a grifter too, why don't you don't want the subs? That's from subs that you don't want. Take it down. I'm just saying it's all hypocritical. I mean, I know we already discussed this already, but there's just evidence all around him that although I agree with everything he's saying, and I'm glad that he's saying it, I don't think he's saying it for the right reasons. Okay, sorry,
Right.
that was it.
No, yeah. All right, let's go. Oops, I'm sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. I was supposed to put the video on. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, he got arrested for you guys. Give me money. He got arrested. Give me money. It's your freedom. It's your freedom. And then when he sues the cop that arrested him and gets money for that and doesn't create any case law, it was for you. Just remember, everything, it's for your entertainment is really what they're talking about. Pay for your fucking entertainment. This is so pathetic, dude. This is the most pathetic fucking e-bagging bullshit that I've ever seen. This is a straight up grift right here. Dudes that make thousands of dollars a month and you're trying to guilt trip and gaslight individuals that are on fixed incomes that go to work every day and actually fucking do some shit. That's what pisses me off. That's why I get so fucking bent out of shape when people come in here and tell me to get a fucking job. I mean, because I don't do this kind of shit, and I understand where that kind of content, that kind of comment comes from. It's because most of you motherfuckers actually work for your money. You know what I mean? These dudes don't. I don't. I'm not just sitting here, dude. I'm entertaining you just like this motherfucker. Ugh.
Okay, James Freeman often says that he's not an activist. He's just documenting the downfall of humanity.
Yeah, exactly. He's not an activist. He's just documenting the downfall of humanity and profiting off of your fucking emotions because you don't like the government and the cops. So there's a monetary value for some moron like James. This motherfucker doesn't believe in the Constitution. He doesn't believe in your First Amendment, doesn't believe in none of this shit. He doesn't think any of it's fucking real. You know, the dude's an anarchist. He has some fucking delusion on how the world should work. What?
And on that note, I am going to end my video. I just think this is hilarious when they start calling each other out like this. It's a downward spiral. My videos are making, actually I don't make $1,000 a month anymore. I'm down to about 700 for something that YouTube has changed. And most of us smaller creators, which I am, aren't pulling in the numbers that we used to because people are so tired of these assholes. They're just tired of them. I mean, they just get on your nerves. It's called Frauditor fatigue. People are sick of them. Everybody's sick of them. But, you know, we'll keep pointing it out when they get arrested and make fools out of themselves and stuff like that because it's fun. It's fun for me, or I wouldn't do it. Anyway, I'm going to keep on doing what I do, and you guys do what you do. You watch, you don't watch, you like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you want to. But anyway, that's all I'm going to do for you today. I highly recommend going out and checking out some of Direct D's videos where he's calling these people out because they are epic. Anyway, gotta go. Time to go. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. Round of applause for unclean hands.
And getting back to the argument from Frauditors that we're just grifting off them and making money off them. But, you know, it's not true. Like, for me, I have a job. I could have easily quit my job and stayed home full time and just nothing but Frauditor videos. Because at one point, I was getting a lot of views. And at one point, I actually made, I think once or twice when I was doing videos every night, I was making like $1,000 a month. I could have easily just quit my job so I had more time to do more videos, done more live streams. I hardly did live streams where you could get like whatever, you know, donations, people sending money. I could have done that and I probably would have made more than my job. But that wasn't the point. And that's not why I did it. So again, for the Frauditors, the lens lickers to say you were just trying to grift off them, no, you cannot be so wrong. If I wanted to give up my job, yeah, I could have made money off them. And I would have, like I said, would have made more than my regular job. That wasn't my point. Don't say.
That's right. Nerd Girl Jen's World for $5. Direct D tells people on his lives, don't send me super chats. He tells them to go to his merch store instead.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. At least he's selling something and not just give me money for nothing. Here's your happy dance. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, like Highway Star said, we have nothing against First Amendment auditing as long as it's done the correct way. Exactly. That's when, like, Irontown Auditor. Do you see any of the anti-frauditors ever doing a video about him? No, because he
Nope.
did what the cop watching and everything the right way. We have nothing against that. More proof that frauditors and lens-leggers are wrong.
Yep.
No, it's not just you, Mr. Thomas. He so does.
What happened? Is it me or did AFA sound like a sleazy televangelist asking for money? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Josh Abrams is like, I mean, he's been flat out. Like, he's even said it. Not just like in a private conversation, but on a stream. He said it flat out. Look, when I'm auditing and when I'm doing my videos, it's like I'm playing a character. I'm just, it's like I'm doing a show. Like, I don't really care about this stuff. I'm just like, he's just trying to get paid.
Yeah.
And then
I'm calling it, what the heck?
And then AFA didn't even get, like, they lie about the reasons he was arrested. He was not arrested for saying shut up. He was arrested
that
for breaking
video.
the Halo law.
Yeah, and I actually
Yeah.
went back and I watched that
That's
video
where James
too.
Freeman got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew he got arrested. I didn't watch the video.
Well, the thing is, they
Florida
all
has a
do
Halo
this.
law now. Yeah.
They
So they're all running down there now to test this Halo law out. And a lot of them are getting arrested because they're not paying attention when the cop tells them to stand. I forget how many feet it is. Is it 25 feet? Something like that?
I don't remember the exact distance out
Yeah,
there.
but they're all like, can't tell me, but there's actually a law that got passed. So a lot of them are getting arrested. And then James Freeman went down there with pink camera magic. They were filming. He got told to move back and he snuck back around to where he was behind the cop. So
Right.
he got arrested for that, not for telling the cop to shut up.
Yeah, and I mean that whole video, that whole confrontation was a whole nother thing. But like, even if you could, because at the beginning the cop said, he said shut up, and the cop said, you're telling me to shut up? You know I could arrest you just for that. And that's the big thing that he's hanging his hook on, is the fact that the cop actually did say that. But even if the cop in that particular case was wrong, because it's James Freeman, it's like that's the thing. These guys do so much crap that if they actually do get a legitimate beef, it becomes extremely difficult to believe them, because all they do is lie and twist narratives and change everything, like the way Josh Abrams said it. Oh, he got arrested for saying this. It's like everything they do. It's somebody gets pulled over because they don't have license plates on their car. And then it turns out that, like, they argue with the cop and they fight with him, and then they got a gun in the car and they got drugs and all this terrible stuff happens, and then they get tackled and tased and arrested. And then these guys will say, he got tackled, tased, and this guy got tased for having no plates on his car.
Well, I don't feel bad for their subs because they're the ones that buy into the BS. They're the ones that don't look at everything as a whole, and they only believe the narrative that is thrown at them. They don't look at what's right in front of their face. Because it's right there. It's right there. You could see it like we see it. You choose to believe the narrative over the fact. That's your fault. That's nobody's fault but your own.
That's exactly right. Yep. It drives me nuts. Man.
Because the people who don't just look at the, like what they're told, that you look at everything, it will drive you nuts. Because you're like, how can you not see that? But then at the end of the day, do not feel bad for those people. You have the same abilities we do. You have eyes.
Yep. What is this link on the screen that Jaime put up?
Oh, Jaime called into a live stream that DirectD had, and all he did was play music at him. So he said that the timestamp, and I put the link in private chat for you because I know chat was going to move. So I put the link in private chat, and those are the timestamps.
Okay, and then is it something that like copy that I could get copyright strike?
I think it's Jaime playing the music. So on a guitar.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah, I think
All right,
that's
let's
what
see.
he said. So
All right,
Why
well,
don't
here.
you mute yourself and listen to it to see if it
Yeah.
can be copyrighted or not before
All
you
right,
play it.
yeah.
like during if you're gonna play another video, then you can check it out while that's going on.
That's a great idea. I'll start the next video. This one is funny. This one is hilarious. This isn't a Frauditor video. This is just a Karen video, but it's ragical and it's freaking hilarious.
Oh, I love magical.
Yes. It's point of view cop Ludwig arrests and tases brake checking Karens crashing out. And I got to show this video to my son because he always says crashing out in 6-7, and they're both Ragical mentions both of them in here. So let's go. All right, Ragical, the unhallowed night. Let's hit it.
Right, well, I don't usually start the video off with that, but Miss Boogerbrath, is that what we're going with? Police Insider heavy voice guy? Fair enough. You got anything to add to that, Karen?
I'm not stupid, hello?
Somehow I doubt that.
So my car's messed up. This girl, I don't know what she thought she was. I was literally already on the phone. I told my sister to call you guys. Anyways, I told my sister to call you guys, right? Already when she was already almost causing me a crash.
Watch out, ladies. It's coming right for you. It's right behind you. And she's not stupid. Nah.
Stay in the car. Go get in the car.
She was banging on my window, freaking opening my door, trying to. She was scaring me. Like I was literally scared for my life. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. They're with me. No, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen.
Over here and talk.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Come over here and talk. Come over here and talk. What's going on, guys?
Oh, sir, those are clearly ladies. What? Usually guys is also a word they use for... Okay, well, we also do that. We call them youngs. Weird.
She brake checked me, trying to make it look like it's my fault when this girl literally almost caused me a car crash all the way on the intersection. I'm driving behind her. Literally, she kept going in front of me. I'm like trying to get away from her. She brake checked me. I'm already over here trying to get over to the side.
So I know I already called dispatch. I know you guys were already on the phone with 911.
Yeah,
trying
the
to report her,
accident.
and they heard the accident over.
Yeah.
Brake checkers. Suicidal twats. That's what I call them. I hope you have a dash cam, ladies.
I was going home.
Stand here and wait.
No, because she keeps coming to my car. Like, I don't know.
Stay here.
Listen, don't do cop shit with me.
Don't do cop shit? What does that even mean? This is a traffic stop shit. Well, you'd stop the traffic with your brake checking nonsense. If it was up to me, I would build a cannon, put all the brake checkers in there, shoot them into space. Go brake check some comets out there. You weirdos.
You stay here and talk to him. Are you the driver? Yeah. Can you give me your license, registration, and insurance? You got your ID too?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Hey, stand by with her. Stand by with her. She's not going to talk to anyone.
What happened? Is she in timeout?
Can I have your license? Ma'am, I need your light. Can you step out of the vehicle? Hey, she's not providing information, not stepping out of the vehicle, Sarge.
You were in like the middle, like in the left lane. Kaylee went in the right lane, honked at her. And then she sped up, got in front of us, tried to cut us off. And then she kept trying to brake check us, swerve through the lanes in the middle, not let us pass. And I have a picture and a live photo of it, of her swerving. We were trying to get a picture of her license plate for you guys. And then we tried calling, and then she brake checked us and we sideswiped her because we were trying to swerve into the median. She thought I was gonna. I'm like, bro. She was laughing about it because she thought I was gonna be the. I'm like, dude, we're already like we had like the phone, like the call was recorded. Like they can hear the car. Like you can hear it hit.
While this officer was patiently listening to the young girls, the obviously impaired Karen was having an intense crash out.
Don't you mean crash? I don't understand that word, crash out. Huh? You flip out at someone. Where does this come from, crash out? It somehow appeared on the internet and now it's hip shit. I also use the title with crash out. I don't even know what it means. It's grammatically so incorrect. I kinda like it.
guys are hot in those pants.
What do you mean? The officer's hot or the officer's hot? There is a difference, lady. The way you said it. You guys are a little hot in those pants, hmm? You calm the fuck down. I run a family fucking friendly show. Also, there's another word. POV. Point of view. Usually, it's somehow hip shit. People are crashing out at it because it's also wrong. You know what? I'm gonna use it in this title of this video. Somehow. Mark my point of view. And hey, look on the bright side. You guys can crash out at my title. Also, why are kids saying 67 or 67? They're too short of the funny one.
My bald head's getting a little toasty right now.
I'm like sweating and
I don't have any hair to cover this, Melon.
Well, look on the bright side. They also don't have hair to cover their Hey, you calm the fuck down. I run a family fucking friend. What is going on?
Alright, hang tight, okay?
What's that supposed to mean? Where's this video going? You get back here, officer. Explain yourself.
the officer with the bald head.
Yeah? But you got something for... I don't know. Please continue, Karen. It's me. You got...
Hey, what's going on down there?
What's his name?
Sergeant Locker.
Rod, he's over here. So can you please come over here, please? Thank you. No.
You're involved in a crash. You're involved in a crash.
No, I don't.
You can't just shut the door, okay?
No,
You can talk to whoever you want.
I don't want you to open my door.
Do we need to inform
Her? Do we need to inform her? Her door is already open. Also, you slammed the door into the officer. You did it on purpose. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm beginning to understand what crash out means.
No, I said no.
You can't shut the door.
No, I said no.
License.
I said no.
We need your license.
I said no. I work in the jail. I know my rights. I said no.
You know, I've come to notice that every time someone says I know my rights, they don't.
Back up.
Put your hands on me, you're gonna go
Okay,
to
back
jail.
up. Back
You're gonna
up.
go to jail, you put your
Back
hands on
up
me.
and get off my property. Back
You're
up.
gonna go to jail if you put
Back
your hands on
up
me.
and get off my property.
Ma'am.
Back up and get off my property. Back up and get off. I work in the jail. Back up. Back up and get off my property. No, you're not doing. You're wasting my AC and my gas.
Oh, no one's interested in you. Are you farting? What do you mean? Oh, petrol! Your regional equivalent. So, you could have turned off the car. That is an option, because you're not going anywhere today. Yeah, weirdo.
Back up and get back. I know him. Get back. Get back. Otherwise, I would have opened the window. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you said that before. I mean, anyone who has to say they're not stupid are usually very stupid.
I'm not stupid. Hello?
That's it. You can't
No,
be hitting the
I'm
camera.
not.
You
I'm
can't
not
be hitting the You can't be hitting the camera.
I
Step
didn't
out of the
hit
car.
anything.
Hey, lady, thanks for proving my point. You can't really write this shit. They just, do stuff and here we are, observing stupidity in action.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, I
warned you
didn't.
not to do that.
I didn't
Get
hit
out of the car.
Stop. No,
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
Stop.
You need to step
Stop.
out. You need to step out. You're gonna go
Stop.
down. Hit the unlock.
Ludwig. Ludwig.
You need to step out.
Ludwig.
Step out. You're gonna go to the ground.
Ludwig.
Step out. You're gonna go to the ground. Step out. You're gonna go to the
Ludwig.
Step out. You're gonna go to the ground.
Ludwig. You're hurting me.
Make sure step out and step out of the vehicle.
Ludwig.
Step out. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Step out.
Ludwig.
Step out.
Ludwig.
Get out of the car. Step out. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Step out.
Now, I wanted to say something there. From when I watched this the first time, I was thinking this at this point. The way she's freaking out, like if you just took that clip of these mean, evil, brutal police pulling this lady who's crying out of her car, it's like, what was she all that emotional and worried about getting home to her kids and doing this and that when she was intentionally trying to brake check someone to cause them to hit her so she could sue them?
Yeah.
No.
Did she
It's the
care about
same
any of
thing-
that?
No, it's the same thing I always say when I see parents in these videos doing something awful and then going, but my kids, were you thinking about your kids when you were doing the thing you shouldn't have been doing? No, you weren't.
Yep.
Shut up about your kids.
This lady's screaming and crying. Just get out of the freaking car. What is wrong
Just
with
get
you?
it right?
Right.
Exactly. They make it
it's that-
100 times worse on themselves.
Right, and especially in a situation like this, like, let's argue about whether, because she's going to do this throughout, this video goes all the way through her booking and everything. And her big argument is always essentially that the accident was their fault. But at this point, that whole thing is done and over with. They ask for your ID, you give the ID, they write down the details, you go about your merry ways, they send it to insurance companies, and that's it. But because of her attitude, whether the accident happened or your fault or anything, they're not even there anymore. They ask for your ID, you refuse to give it. They ask you to step out of the car, you refuse to step out. Now it's beyond the accident. The accident's the last thing they're thinking about now.
Exactly. She's
And
resisting at this point.
Another point.
She needs a
point to
trifle.
make is if she had any argument before, it's going to fly out the window with her attitude and the way she's acting. They're going to be less likely to take her side of things as fact.
Yep.
Can you highlight Sirloin's comment? I think
I was just going to say that. Yep.
That
she needs a trifold. That's right. I'm sorry. It's just that's funny that you said that because I just read that and I'm like, yes, that's what she needs. She needs a trifold. That'll save her. Or what's that other one that Long Island Audit was on? Attorney Shield. She needs to call Attorney Shield, and they'd tell her she'll pay $300 for them to say, "Give them your license, you idiot." Anyway, back to the video.
Stop! All right, you're gonna get tased. Step out. Step out. You can step out now. All right.
I love these little additions Police Insider does. He cut you.
It's electrifying. There you go. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. You can't park that there, mate. Give me your hand. Roll over on your side. Roll over on your side. Sit up. Now stand up. Stand up.
Who the fuck is Ludwig?
Alright, you're in a car for now. Walk back there. Walk back there. Stop. Get in. Sit in. Sit down. You're gonna get tased again. You're gonna get tased again. Get in the car. Hold on. I got her. Hold on. Sit down in the car.
Oh, she did get tased. I hardly noticed it. I mean, she was making weird noises, and the weird noises were not really weirder. So, are we sure you'd actually, tase her, or is that just the noises she makes when she's, I don't know, caroning around?
We'll talk, but sit down. You need to sit down in the car. You're going to get tased. Sit down in the car and we'll talk. Put your feet in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in. I'm trying to talk to you. You know me. I need you to put your feet in. Ludwig!
Oh, the officer's called Ludwig. You know her? Oh, tase her again. I'm sure you can come up with a reason to, continue the electrifying notion of, why do you not sit in it while she's sitting in the car? Why do you not put your feet in? Why? And that's the end of the sentence.
Put your feet in the car.
Back through the window.
I know you. That's what I'm going to do. Put your feet in the car and we'll talk through the window.
You know me and I know you. I didn't do anything wrong. These girls came up on me and they were racing me and they
We'll work
smashed
through it,
into
but I
me.
need you to put your feet in the car. We'll work through it, but put your feet in the car. We'll work through it, but put your feet in the car. All right?
No, because, come here.
Put that window down.
Can I tell you something?
No, you need to put your feet in the car.
I have my period and I don't have a tampon.
I don't care. Put your feet in the car. We're not worried. All right, we're not worried about that right now.
Because when I got tased.
All right, you're going to get tased again if you don't put your feet in the car.
No.
Well, then put your feet in. I'm not doing this. All right, put your feet in. Put your feet in, we'll talk. Watch your feet.
You know I got.
I'm sorry. He does that again, but that was the best part.
That was
That
hysterical.
hilarious.
That was like the perfect video for the perfect spot. That was great, Radical.
Yes. Yes.
You could not have found a more perfect video for that moment.
Right, yes.
Oh,
That was absolutely perfect.
Home to my kids.
Oh, I have a great suggestion to prevent this from happening. Don't brake check people, you stupid.
No, please, no.
I guess we can call that a successful door slam of dipshittery. Door slam? What's that? I just got so pissed off I blew a lid.
Officer Ludwig! Sergeant! Sarge! Stop! Don't put the one up on me! That's not even funny, bro! I work at the jail, bro! That's not funny!
Yeah, I don't think
That's
you work there anymore.
funny, you're on camera! That's
I'm not laughing, but you're screaming and yelling.
Smile on your face, and I know him personally!
You know, I always have to ask the question. Does he know?
Okay.
So that's gonna look bad on you. You got a smile like Jasper on your face.
I'm not smiling.
Well, then you got a serious, ugly face.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
The brain virus is spreading. Entitlement and no accountability. Turns out it's for all ages, huh? Karens exist, so yeah, there we go.
Ludwig,
What?
I didn't do anything, Ludwig.
Okay, well, you didn't comply. We
Ludwig,
told you numerous times to get out of the car, and then you kept holding on to the steering wheel. You wouldn't step out, and we
Because
told
I'm
you you were going to get
scared.
tased.
And then you tased me.
Okay, well, that's your fault.
Ludwig,
You have to comply.
I work at the jail, Ludwig.
I have this feeling you're gonna get fired.
I can't help
So
that.
what the are you doing? I have to go home to my kids, and you know that.
I can't help that. You made it
Yes,
difficult on
you can.
yourself.
I didn't do anything. The girl
Okay.
rammed into me.
All right, well, you'll have your
Ludwig,
day in court.
Ludwig.
You have your day in court.
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from these guys?
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from them?
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from them?
No, I'm talking to you.
Do you need anything from them?
I'm talking to you.
All right, you guys are good to go.
Ludwig, why are you...
She was then taken to the hospital where she was medically cleared and ready to be taken to jail.
Now, Police Insider Heavy Voice Guy, that might actually be true. You know, she's cleared for medical reasons, but she has a Karen brain. Do we need to have some kind of new test for that?
Please sit. Go sit. Tara, you can just go sit down.
Tara, I'm asking you politely to get in my patrol car.
Only gonna make it worse. Come on.
Tara, I'm not telling you.
I don't want him. I feel...
Lawful order to get my
I feel threatened by him. I don't want him. I don't want him at all.
And you think your pouty face is gonna save the day? This is an adult. Oh, she's just big, not an adult.
I'll be with you.
Ludwig,
He's going up there. He's
Ludwig,
going up there. I need you to step in.
Look at me.
Go sit down.
I will.
Okay. Go sit down.
I don't want him in this car.
That's too bad. It's his car.
No,
Go sit
I
down.
don't. Then I want to go in a different car.
Sure, you gotta get some more charges. You want that? Is that what you want, really?
I don't feel comfortable.
You want that? Nothing's gonna happen. The camera's running the whole time.
He's sitting
And this
there.
guy, and this guy's
he's
going,
smiling.
and this
he's
guy,
smiling.
and this guy's going behind you.
He's smiling the whole time like it's funny.
This camera's running the whole time.
It's
This guy's
not
gonna,
funny.
this
This
guy,
is
this
not
guy is
funny.
gonna be behind you the whole time.
This is not funny.
Oh, I beg to differ. I mean, I find it hilarious, as a matter of fact. Leave a comment down below if you think it's hilarious. Or funny. One of the two. Could also be quite amusing.
He's laughing.
Nobody's laughing.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want it. I don't. I feel claustrophobic.
So when he gets in a car crash and you die and your kids don't have anyone,
Yeah.
is that what you want?
Yeah, I don't want it. Thank you. Please, I'm already constricted. Please, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why aliens won't visit us.
No, I want to refuse. I don't want it.
You want to see in your car?
I don't want it tight.
It's not tight.
It's
not
a
tight.
seatbelt. It's like any other seatbelt.
There you go. You're good to go.
I mean, it's just a 2-point seatbelt. What exactly is that gonna do? That's not gonna do anything. But then again, it's also not protecting much. Brainy bit gone.
Switch over to top.
So I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your urine for the purpose of determining. I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your urine for the purpose of determining the presence of chemical or controlled substances. Will you take the test? No? Alright. For what? I don't.
Okay, so anyway, this part's kind of crazy and hard to hear. She refuses to take the drug test, but I think it's hilarious that, like, after the way she acted, they're like, she's got to be on something. We got to test her because people don't act like that.
Ludwig. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like, I know you. Come on, let me go. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I work at the jail. Then you should know better.
It's always been ridiculous to me. And there was actually a recent video where there was like some kind of politician, I think, or something, that was drunk and was like, no, I don't have to do with the cops or whatever. And she got in big trouble. And whenever these people who are like in some kind of position of power, they think, or they know a cop or whatever, they think that means they can do whatever they want and they'll just get let off no matter what. Like, I'm not entirely sure that it always works like that. Yeah. You know, I could see like maybe if you like don't come to a complete stop at a stop sign and you get pulled over, and when cops pull people over for stuff like that, they have discretion anyway. I'd be like, come on, Bill. Slow down. Don't do that, you idiot. You should know better than that. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, but I don't know. Just tase her again. She'll pee herself, and then you'll have your urine test. Well, I don't mean to be vulgar, but she said earlier in the video that she's, you know, that Aunt Flo's visiting right now. So that would be kind of, I don't know.
Gross.
Yeah.
I would be so like, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to say that to a bunch of officers. You know, I'd be so embarrassed.
Yep. Yeah, that's, I don't know. But obviously
I would be embarrassed to be doing and saying everything that she's doing and saying.
Exactly. But that is just, if she was to look back on this body cam, I'm sure she'd be like ashamed of herself for this whole thing. But that was extra, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely unnecessary, nonsensical, crapola and poop.
Yeah, like that's gonna save you from going to jail, you know.
Right.
I have my monthly. You can't arrest me.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious me! You know, I don't know. Did you guys hear like an ambulance go by just now?
Yeah. Yep.
So ever since I moved here, it's so crazy, and it's like
yes.
I got this street, like the street that I'm on right here, and right at the intersection here, it's like a three-way, like a fork in the road, and it's like at least 2 or 3 times a day there's an accident at that fork.
Oh boy! Wow.
Yeah, I constantly have squad cars and ambulances going by. That's why, Ray, if you remember when you were here, I was telling you that road was dangerous, and you're like, "What do you mean? It doesn't look dangerous." I'm telling you, it's because of that one intersection right there.
Yeah.
There's always accidents there. It's insane.
It's a huge intersection, first of all, and then the way they have it set up is so confusing. Like,
yep,
where are you supposed to be? To go straight or to turn left or to? It's not clearly stated. It's like just a free for all over there. It seems like.
Yeah, it's
insane.
Dangerous. Like I said, all day, every day, there's squad cars and ambulances going back and forth. Sometimes fire trucks, always to that same intersection, always. I saw a few weeks ago, I was just driving down the road and I saw a car in the Popeye's chicken parking lot, but it wasn't like a car that was parked in the parking lot. It was like flipped and in the Popeye's parking lot. I'm like, what the, I want to give a shout out to Ray because we're coming up on our 15th live stream. Wow, she's put up with my pettiness. Yes. She's put up with her foolishness, pettiness, and sometimes dark humor. Frauditor News Network, we'd love to have you on soon. Oh, that would be fun.
Check it out this Wednesday, definitely.
Absolutely.
That'd be awesome.
Hey,
Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas, listen, she put up with me for almost a year, for over a year on my show. So if she can handle me, she can handle anything.
I don't consider it putting up with. I don't know. They're fun. He's fun. He's a fun guy. It's like a mushroom. He's a fun guy.
That's
he's
right.
He's got a lot of insights like I wouldn't have thought of when we're watching these videos. And he's a good person to have to be a co-partner with, for doing this. I really enjoy doing it with him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Round of applause for Mr. Thomas and Ray and their show. That's right. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, great guy. He's, I have him up on my morning show all the time. He's always there. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Great guy. I love him. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. Ding dong, dang, dag, nabbit. In fact, you know what? You know what? A mushroom, I'm a drug. He's got mushroom. You know what? You guys are
they
so
call him a
good.
fun guy.
He's a fun guy. Oh, I love it. I love it. You guys are so good. I love you guys so much that you deserve a treat. So here we go.
Yay!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for your favorite game. Who's that douche canoe? Oh, another hard one.
Is that a wheelchair?
I'm going with cult news. No, did he wear a hat? Oh no, it's Lucky Laptop. Is Lucky Laptop news?
It could be.
We gotta go for Lucky Laptop, DMA, Somo.
Yeah, I'm going with Lucky Laptop.
Well, that's not part of the chat. You're gonna big girl skipping.
We're cult news. I'm going with Lucky Laptop.
David also thinks Lucky Laptop. Vintage of Video and TV, DMA. Why is it DC News now? Go ahead and take the Lucky Laptop.
It's like closest to Lucky Laptop.
Oh my god.
Who's that?
Mark Manson. Trusting each
Oh
round.
no!
That
Ew.
douchebag.
I thought this
for
would be
covering
fun
his
for Ray
face.
because he's wearing a socks hat.
Did you
But thank
see
you
what
for-
they
you see
did
what
the
was
other
covering his
day?
face.
Him and that other guy.
Which one?
Did you?
I might
Did
have.
you
Which
see
one?
what they did? Him and that. Where they went to, and they were in Florida, and they were walking in front of an FBI building, and the other guy
Yes!
was armed with a rifle and a pistol.
Yes, that's exactly what made me think of him. Because I covered that yesterday on my show. Yeah.
What a
Really hard.
douchebag! I can't
Seriously, did-
stand that guy. I mean, I
He's
can't
another
stand
guy,
all
though.
frauditors, but he's like on my top 5 of
Yeah,
ones
he's
that I
horrible.
would punch in the face and go to jail for doing it. I mean,
It'd be like, yeah, I'll take the charge.
It's like I want to punch him in the face, but I don't want to like touch him.
That's the only
They
problem.
have
Got to touch him to
gloves.
do it.
they have gloves.
Yeah, you can wear gloves. There you go. Put on some rubber gloves.
Maybe brass knuckles would be better.
Yeah, there you go, Brad.
Yeah. I would gladly punch that guy in the face.
That's funny. We don't advocate for violence, ladies and gentlemen, but you got to admit it's hilarious because they're always saying, hey, I'm willing to take the charge. I'm willing to take the arrest. Well, so are we. What's up?
Yeah. Try me.
But so, Maggie, did you see that video, the one we're talking about where he storms the FBI thing?
No, I haven't watched any Florida videos in a while. I've been enjoying peace
Life.
from them. I'm trying to get myself to go back and do a video, but then I get so angry when I see videos. I'm like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting back into it.
No, no,
Eventually, but
That's fine. You don't want to give yourself the stress.
Tim.
and then I
Yeah.
watch the raccoons, and I'm like, there's a life outside of Frauditors. It's so nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as I checked that out for you, you're fine. I went all the way to the cart just to see what the address showed. And
Okay.
it gives you the option. It just says ship to Hezekiah's address. That's all it says.
All righty. So for anyone who's curious, I was talking earlier just about, I don't know, Christmas coming up and stuff. And then Ray made the suggestion. She's like, hey, why don't you make an Amazon wish list and post it here? And maybe, if somebody wants to donate, like send a toy to one of your kids or something, they can do it. So I'm like, okay, that's not a bad idea. So there's the link. I just made a quick short one right now because I didn't even think about it. So if you want to, look at it, there you go. Get something for Mini Hez or for my older son. I put a few things
There's
on
some
there
cool
that I knew they wanted.
stuff on there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They got good taste. It all started when we were talking about how instead of the Sears catalog these days for Christmas, they have the Amazon catalog, and how he circled like everything on every page. He's got some stuff in here like, okay, unless I win the lottery, you know, that's not happening.
Right? Yeah.
Leland Squirrels is here, ladies and gentlemen. Jaime Pimalotto Bay. Mr. Thomas, did we see Stefan?
Yeah, he's in here. Or he
All
was.
right, I was going to say, because we got Frauditor News Network.
Doesn't seem like himself today, though.
Oh.
He's not calling out for his princess.
He doesn't love me anymore.
That's
Oh.
right. He doesn't love me anymore either. So we're even.
Oh, no.
I also put another link in there. The last link that I put for a video is for Leo.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's check that out. Oh, crap, hammer sandwich pulled out. See, that's the thing about shorts. They just start like automatically. I got to navigate it. All right.
Rewind it and pause it and all that good shnikey stuff.
Yep. There we go.
Aww.
The word of the day is retired.
Aww.
When I was tired yesterday, and I am still tired today again. The word of the day is...
That is awesome.
Yes,
I love that.
Hey, that reminds me of myself. You know what my favorite hobbies are? Here are my favorite things to do in life. Sleeping, resting, relaxing,
Annoying people.
chilling out, being extremely annoying. I'm great at that. Yeah, man. Yeah, and pepper spraying old ladies, and exploiting children's images on YouTube for money, and pimping.
And giving me a headache.
And giving headaches. Yeah, I love doing that too. Yeah, and I like getting my hair did. Yeah, I like looking good in the hair, baby. Yeah. What?
Mr. Thomas is making fun of me because we were talking last night on the live stream about how I like to label things. And he was saying I was going to label my cats Cat 1 and Cat 2.
Yeah, I don't get it. What's a cat? Ow!
I don't think he understood what you were trying to say. Yeah, we got to get one of those things that like you could put the letters on a dial and click it out and then make a sticker that says whatever you want.
I have a label maker, except it's like it's got a. Here, I'll hold it up.
Like a brother.
I'll hold it up for you guys. It's a pretty nice one. With the amount of labels I have, I'm never gonna run out. So here's what it is. Let me turn my camera on.
Oh, that's awesome.
It looks like
I like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
When you live with your family, everything has to stay organized. And
right.
Some of the ways that organize is just to label where things are if they're inside of things. So I like to do that. And he was, of course, making fun of me because that's what Mr. Thomas does. He's very mean to me, guys. Mr. Thomas. Horribly mean to me.
Oh, no. That's Mr. Thomas, you better be nice to my Ray. Dag nabbit.
Yeah, it's my label maker. I like to label things and keep organized, and I don't see a dang thing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
I'm
But he was
grateful
saying
for
I was
my
going to
husband's
go around labeling like everything in my house, like including like the milk in the fridge and the butter. And, yeah.
That's right. I got my hair did, man. And I don't care about your labels. I care about this guy wants to date Acura Amanda. Hey, Jaime, you want to date with Acura Amanda? You know that I'm the pimp. See, I got my hair did. I'm looking good. And you give me a call, and I'll hook you up. It's only $187 trillion a minute. So you go ahead and you give me the hookup, and I'll give you the hookup. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Right? You like my haircut, lady?
Nope.
Ah,
You look
crap,
like
how
a
about you?
demented Justin Bieber.
Who? Oh, it has ruined my hair! Dang damn, it has!
Stop whining.
But I'm good at it.
That's true. That's good. That's good.
Right. Anyway, so Hez got the hammer of justice. Wait, no, not the hammer of justice.
And you know, hey, Jaime's gonna give him a call. Ray uses her label maker so much that the check engine light has to come on. She could make a label that says check engine.
Yeah, he's so mean. I should label the label maker.
There you go. And then put a check engine light on Frauditor's head.
I'm gonna put one on Mr. Thomas's head. He doesn't.
There you go.
His check engine light's about to come on.
Oh my goodness gracious me! I love it. So anyway,
so mean to me. Golly, what did I ever do,
Mr. Thomas?
So what's next?
What's next? So what we got on deck? We just did Who's That Douche Canoe? Let's see. So before we were talking about that other DirectD video. If you wanted to watch that, if not, I got an NCR video. Just another frauditor getting trespassed from a meeting while his friends think that he's getting trespassed from the whole city. And then we have oh no, you know what? Forget that. I forgot this one. This is a Black Heart Night video. We got it. Oh wait, let me see. What is that label?
Label maker.
That's awesome. I love it.
Watch me now.
So one of the actors from the show Family Members is turned into a sob set.
Everybody came here to watch me label things. Who did?
What? Sorry, there's a delay on you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, go ahead.
One of the actors from Family Matters has gone full sob set. And Blackheart Knight made a video about it. Darius McCrae. Yes. So I wanted to show that one. But first of all, you got any other good labels? Because that was awesome. That's hilarious.
No, I'm just people came here to watch me label things, no? Oh, I got it on crooked.
You know what would be hilarious? If you had a picture frame on the wall, but all that was on there was the label picture frame and a vase, but just the label vase, everything.
Yeah.
The couch, just couch.
Couch, yep. That's what he was saying yesterday that I was going to do. I was going to label everything. When I can't sleep at night, I'll just go around labeling. And he said I was going to stick a sticker on my sister that said sister. On her forehead. Yeah.
All right. So anyway, let's watch this actor from Family Matters turned into a sob set from Blackheart Knight, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, here we go.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in San Diego, California, where we find the former actor from Family Matters, Darius McCrae, as he goes full sob-tard mode in a child support case. This just goes to show that not even celebrities are immune from this kind of effect. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S-show on the road, shall we?
Did you have any objections, sir, to the media request? You indicated that you did. Did you have an objection? And the court indicated that its tentative was to grant the request for media coverage. Did you wish to put that on the record or no?
Yes, I'd like to put it on the record, only because I have other children than my 18-year-old son, which this matter is involving.
Okay, but only as it relates to the media request.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure that my other children weren't in the media if I mention their names or if it comes up in if it comes up in the proceedings.
Okay, thank you. And so the court finds good cause to grant the media coverage. The media coverage was granted as relates to ABC 10 News, and the court authorizes the sharing of media news feeds with other media outlets. So that is authorized. Upon further review of this case, the court finds that Mr. McCurry was before the court on October 7th, 2025. At that point, his request for self-representation was granted.
Now, you'll hear in a minute why it's not such a good idea as to why this guy should not be representing himself, because as the old saying goes, a person who represents himself in a court case has a fool for a client. And well, this is going to be a big fool right here, because he's going to be spouting off all sorts of soft-hard garbage without anything to back it up with. So let's enjoy that, shall we?
However, the court finds that his acknowledgement of advice of rights regarding extradition was not signed. Sir, prior to representing yourself, were you advised of your rights regarding extradition?
All I know is that I was supposed to be on a 72-hour hold, and
Sir, my question to you is, were you advised of your rights regarding extradition?
no, Your Honor, I was not.
The court advises you as follows. The defendant in this matter has been advised of the following rights. The right to require the issuance and service of a warrant of extradition by the governor of the state of California before he can return to the state demanding his extradition. The right to have a qualified lawyer represent him in the proceedings in this state at all stages of the proceedings, and that said attorney may be the defendant's own choosing or shall be court appointed if the defendant is unable to afford counsel. When a warrant is issued by the governor of the state of California and served on the defendant has the right to test the legality of such warrant by a writ of habeas corpus and has the right to a reasonable time after the service of said warrant in which to apply for the writ of habeas corpus. The court finds that the defendant has been advised of his rights regarding extradition on the record in open court on October 15th, 2025. As relates to the complaint, sir, are you prepared to go forward with your arraignment?
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Yeah, here comes the stupid little argument that he probably got from his soft-hard guru, who definitely left this actor who still has a job out in Hollywood down this path of self-destruction. I mean, come on now. Have some common damn sense and understand how the law really works by hiring yourself a lawyer. I mean, I know you can afford one.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please do so.
I wanted to call attention to the emergency motion that I filed. Based on the fact that the 50th district has completely continued to violate all of my rights, my 4th, my 5th, my 14th Amendment, my right to due process is constantly trampled. And I've figured out why, because under due process clause of the 14th Amendment, personal judgment is void if rendered by the court, which has no jurisdiction over the defendant. That's Penmore versus Neff, 95 U.S. 714 24L ED 565, and Michigan has no jurisdiction.
I hate to break it to you, dude, but your due process has not been violated. In fact, this is your due process right now. And, well, in the case of child support cases, that's not exactly a federal matter right there. That is a state level matter right there that Michigan certainly has the jurisdiction over you, you dumbass.
Before we proceed, we need to establish jurisdiction. It's imperative that we establish jurisdiction.
People? Your Honor, the people would argue that this motion is not relevant to the proceedings before the court, that it is now time to either admit guilt or not guilt as to the fugitive complaint that the people have filed. Okay, thank you. Sir, did you care to respond before the court rules on your motion?
There's no injured party, Your Honor. Oh, I'd like to also say I'm here in special appearance.
You are made of stupid.
Special appearing for who?
I'm here on special appearance.
Sir, who are you specially appearing for?
I'm specially appearing for Darius McCurry. I'm here pro per special appearance.
And when you say you are here pro per and special appearance, who are you?
I'm an authorized signatory thereof of the estate and the executor of the estate.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
Oh my goodness, he's going with the straw man Sovtard argument that this is not the real Darius McCray that's standing before you. I am a corporate puppet or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to request that my driver's license do my jail time in my stead. Is that what you're going to argue at this point? I've seen it all before, and it never works.
Who's the state?
The McCurry estate.
And your name is?
Darius. I'm the authorized signatory thereof, Darius McCurry.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Okay, thank you. Anything else as it relates to your motion?
I would also like to add that there's been as far as corpus delicti is concerned, I wanted to know who's the injured party.
The court finds that the issue before this court is an issue of extradition. This court is not the demanding state where many of these issues raised by the defendant may be relevant. This court is tasked with ensuring that the defendant is returned to the demanding state. That will happen either one or two ways. He will waive extradition or he will plead not guilty to the complaint regarding extradition, at which time a governor's warrant will be provided to the court at a later date. Those are the things that this court is tasked with deciding at this point in time. If you have any issues regarding the charges pending against you in the demanding state, then you may raise those in the demanding state. The thing before the court today is the extradition and the extradition only. As relates to the extradition, is there anything else?
Well, Your Honor, is it possible that we could discuss a bail?
Bail arguments are heard after the entering of a plea has taken place. Again, as relates to the extradition, are you prepared to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please do.
Meaning?
You're here for an arraignment. You were granted the right to represent yourself. When you made that request, you indicated that you would have the ability, the knowledge, the education to represent yourself in these proceedings. That request was granted. You were advised that you would not receive any special treatment as a pro se litigant, that you would be treated the same as an attorney. You are here for an arraignment on the complaint. Please arraign yourself.
Well, I'm asking, can we discuss bail, Your Honor?
And I have told you that the discussion of bail arguments are conducted after the entering of the plea.
Okay, Your Honor. So I guess I'm playing. What is it? No. I really.
Do you understand the legal proceedings pending before you?
I do, Your Honor. I do, but I wasn't.
So then please proceed with the arraignment.
So I wasn't here. I wasn't aware that we were here to contract today.
oh my goodness, this guy right here. Yeah, do us all a favor, stick to what you know, acting, and leave the legal jargon in the hands of the professionals who've gone to school for years for this kind of thing and not learned all this stuff on a YouTube scholarship kind of deal. Yeah, YouTube lawyer.
Okay, thank you. The court has attempted to conduct the arraignment with Mr. McCrary, and it is evident to the court that he is unable to understand and appreciate the legalities of these proceedings. As such, the court finds good cause to revoke his pro per status. The court appoints the office of the primary public defender's office to represent him.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o!
Your Honor, calling number 105, the murder custody taken.
All right, so what do you think of that? Well, all righty. Ray, by the way, she had some problems with her internet, so she dropped.
Okay.
Nothing bad, just an internet connection issue.
I think it's sad that he went from an actor to a very sad sob sit.
I went from a famous TV show that was a huge hit, making a ton of money, to a butterbrain douche canoe.
I wonder how he made the transition. Like, who got to him?
Well, that's it. You see the stuff on TV, you know, and then you're, or on the internet, you know, you hear these idiots talking on the internet, and you think, oh yeah, that's great. I love that idea. Sounds good. And of course, it's not. It's a nightmare. But like that's how any of these people get suckered in, right? They see the videos on YouTube, and I think, and I've said this before, I think one of the big problems with the sovereign citizens is that there are actual real laws behind their arguments. The problem is the way they interpret them is completely insane. But if you start talking to someone who doesn't know anything about this stuff and they're gullible and they're desperate,
the right to travel.
Right, exactly. So like they hear this stuff and then they're like, here, look this up, look that up, and then they Google it and it is a real thing. Then oh, this guy must be telling the truth. And of course, they don't take the time to actually read the whole thing. It's the same thing with Poster 7. They go into a post office and say, your Poster 7 says I can film, look, and they start quoting it. They only quote that first sentence, but they're quoting it verbatim. So the person looks at the poster and sure enough, they're saying what it says. They don't read the whole thing. They think, oh, this guy must know what he's talking about because it is there. You know what I mean?
My question is, your right to travel, why doesn't that include planes and trains?
It does.
That require you to pay. Why can't you go up to a ticket counter at the airport and say, I don't need a ticket. It's my right to travel. You can't impede my right to travel. Why don't they try that? Why not go on the train and when they come for your ticket, say, I don't need a ticket. It's my right to travel. Why doesn't that matter? Like, I don't understand why they don't make that jurisdiction.
Well, I've seen plenty of these idiots try to pull stunts at the airport, but it was usually about, not having to go through, being searched or whatever to get on the plane.
Yeah, violating my Fourth Amendment right to you. But I don't understand. Like, if you're complaining that you have a right to travel by car, but you're paying your airline ticket and your train ticket, and not complaining, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Actually, you're right, but I want to answer this question quick from Street Video Reviewer. Actually, there are some guys that are making a lot of money on YouTube doing this crap. A lot of money. People like Long Island Audit, Amagansett Press, people like that.
That's why all their followers follow them. Not because they want the fame, they want the money.
Yep, they think this is an easy way to make money, so that's how they that's how the message spreads. They're all trying to get paid. The main goal, the ultimate goal for all of them is to eventually get a big fat lawsuit.
Exactly. And then if their channel gets demonetized, all of a sudden they don't give a shit about the First Amendment rights.
You're right. No, exactly. That once they're not making money off of it, then no, I'm not out there fighting the fight anymore. Why not? Why did the fight end the second you stopped getting paid? Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Like they're so passionate about it, and it's like, I'm going to do whatever I can. This means so much to me. And then, oh shit, I'm demonetized. I don't give a shit. And then it's like done, and you never hear from them again.
Right. And yeah, it's crazy, this whole movement. But luckily, like we were saying earlier, it seems like it's slowing down a lot, which is good. And that's why their stunts are getting bigger and crazier. Like this idiot that ran to the FBI thing, his buddy was there, and he was wearing like full combat gear with the real guns. And then they went walking up to the FBI building, and of course, we were just walking down the street, and then all of a sudden, all these people have a problem. I do not know why.
Yeah, I do not know. But of course they know, and they know that it's going to cause a problem. And they know that people are going to watch their videos, and that's why they do it.
Exactamundo.
It's like that dumb guy that had the prank channel that got together with LIA. He knows that people are going to watch his stupidity. And what he did was completely stupid. But if nobody watched it, he wouldn't do any of that stuff.
Oh, no. They're only doing it for the money and the clicks and views. Very, very small amount of these guys actually care about the movement or whatever they're claiming to be for. Most of them are just doing it for the money. And some of them are flat out, doing it for the money, like Silence Boy and Casey Camera Boy. And
so he flashes the dollar, whatever the bills he has in the camera. Look what I got.
Yeah, I got me $1 trillion right here. $1 bill. Yes. Good stuff.
Black Card Night.
Hey, there he is. We just watched one of your videos. One of these days, we got to have you back up here soon. Absolutely. But yeah. But we're past the 2-hour mark, and I got to go get my older son and start dinner and stuff.
I have to go feed the raccoon. We naturally named the raccoon and the possum now.
Oh, what are they called?
Well, the raccoon. No, I don't know if they're male or female, and I'm not going to interact with them in any way. My husband named the opossum Philip, and I think the raccoon is a female because she's very timid, and like the opossum will come over and hiss at her. She just keeps eating. She's like whatever. So I think she's a female, and I called her Reba. I had to use the R for raccoon.
Nice.
So the first one that came up is Reba. So it's Reba and Philip.
Okay, now wait. This might be a legitimate question, guys. Don't go nuts. Like we don't know if this is a troll, so don't just ban them and stuff. Let's see if this guy actually wants to engage in a real conversation. Are you against auditors when they expose dirty cops? Of course not.
No.
We never ever have any issues with anyone that's actually legitimately doing work. That's good.
We're not here to protect the cops. That's not the purpose. It's not. I'm actually more for protecting the innocent people that get caught up in these stupid videos. But it's about what they're doing, that they're being idiots and just for YouTube money. And they're harassing people, and they're making police officers that work harder, work harder, but changing their jobs. Like now they have to deal with this douche canoe on the side when they're dealing with this suspect because this First Amendment auditor wants to make a YouTube video. And now there's a victim involved somewhere, and that victim's going to suffer. It's just a whole process. And they involve themselves, and they create chaos, and that's what I'm against.
Right. Like one of my favorite examples is, this guy's on a bridge, and he's having a mental health crisis, and he wants to jump.
Yep.
And the cops are there calming him down. And they got him calmed down, and they got him to climb down and to get ready to, calmly go and not do it or whatever. And then he sees the guy with the camera, which just triggers him to start freaking out again.
Yep.
And the cameraman refuses to stop filming.
Yep, but he doesn't care. Even when the police officer asked him to get back, they don't care. Like, no, I'm going to do what I want. It's my First Amendment right. This is what I'm against. It has nothing to do with exposing dirty cops. If one of those stupid frauditors somehow uncovered in a weird way, they probably didn't intend to uncover a dirty cop, I would say, great, you uncovered something that I'm all for that. But then they go back to their stupidity, so what's the point?
Right. And that's the thing. It's like, and I've done videos and I've talked about one of the examples that I love to talk about because it was so it was a story that had nothing to do with First Amendment auditors or sovereign citizens or any of that, but I covered it because it was an example of a dirty cop or of a bad cop getting the whole thing with the acorn hitting the car, and then the cop like boom, 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 firing at the suspect that was handcuffed in the back of the seat. Like I'm like, that cop needed to be fired immediately. No holds barred. No way. We don't need people like that on the force at all. You know, I see a dirty cop go down. Good. They should. The problem is with these guys, if a cop says, "May I see your ID?" That's a dirty cop. That's a scumbag tyrant because he said words.
Right. Yeah. And then they act like crazy lunatics, and they start yelling and cursing and getting involved. It's like unnecessary.
Yeah.
All that for a YouTube video, but take away the monetization of their channel, and suddenly they're the greatest people on earth. They don't care anymore.
Right. Did you see the one where the cop stole the dude's money and stashed it in the pocket inside a squad car door?
No, but that's a bad cop.
Caught? Right. Yeah. Good. He should get caught.
Exactly. I would never defend a cop like that. It's not a pure, like I say, bootlicker. It's not like we're pure bootlickers and we're going to protect the cops no matter what they do, and no cops could do any wrong. That's not it at all.
No, the problem is the mentality that we're against is kind of the exact opposite, where it's like we're not saying all cops are good, but they are saying all cops are bad.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, you know?
Exactly. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, indeedy weedy. Have a good evening and the rest of your weekend. All right, Texas Tim, take it easy. Great to have you here. And also, someone said earlier, what's this channel about? But I have my mission statement on my channel. When you first go there, it says, wait, I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it. From now on, when people ask me what I'm doing, I'm a journalist. I'm exercising my First Amendment freedom of press to do a story about frauditors.
Wait, my new channel? So I have the trail cam now out in the backyard. Does that make me a journalist? Can I go to different scenes and demand access to everything? Because I'm a journalist. I have a camera pointing somewhere. Even though it's not on me at the moment, can I take it with me and go I'm a journalist? Can I do that? Well, that sounds fun.
Right. My mom was a public servant at a tax office. Before she passed, she saw some videos and she knew it was legal, but it would upset her. Well, see, that's the thing. So much of this is about, because they'll say things like, "Oh, do you guys think that filming in public should be illegal?" No, nobody ever said that. Exactly. They always take everything we say and twist it.
But when you're filming someone in public that's crying and asking you not to film them, there's a point where you have to say, okay, it's legal, but it's no longer polite. It's no longer correct. It's no longer moral to film them. Right. Especially when a person's telling you, I have a restraining order against someone. If they see this video, they're going to come and kill me. They don't know I'm here. But if they see it, they're going to know where I am. And you're still saying, well, then you shouldn't be in public.
Right. Stay home.
Yeah, stay home. You shouldn't be out in public. If you come out in public, you should be expected to be filmed, and you have no say over it. I don't care what you think. That's what bothers me.
Right. It's like they call everyone tyrants, but they want to dictate whether or not we could leave our homes, where we could stand, what we can do when we're out in public, and what we can't do. It's up to the frauditor. It's not up to us. Thank you, Road Rash. I appreciate that, and hopefully you'll become a subscriber.
Yeah, it's not about what's legal. A lot of frauditors, most of the time, not most of the time, but half the time, I don't know, what they're doing is perfectly legal. But I'm still against that because it's not moral. It's not right. You have to have a decency towards people and animals. You can't just go and do whatever you want because you're holding a camera and it makes money on YouTube. You can't do it. It's just because you can doesn't mean you should. You shouldn't do that.
Well, and also, like I always say, it's like it's like, okay, maybe it's legal, or let's grant that. Let's say it is legal to go out there and act like an a-hole, to treat people like dirt. But it's also legal for us to call you out for treating people like dirt.
Exactly. But they don't like it when you call them out. Or cambacks. Yeah, they can dish it, but they can't take it. So while there's I'm defending people's right to record in public, you put the camera on them, and it's like, oh my god, little children.
Yeah, you can't. You're a Canbecker. Don't film me. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, but you're trying to protect people's rights to film in public, and that's what I'm doing. Shouldn't you be like cheering me on?
Yep. But you're a public servant. Your job is to bow down before me and be my slave. And because I'm holding the camera. Maggie, you're a forest ranger.
Forest ranger. Not likely. That's funny. Backyard ranger.
Yes.
Not a forest, it's a backyard.
And don't forget to check out the special edition of the R&R tomorrow. Yes, with Ray and Mr. Thomas, 8 p.m. I love it. 6 Central. Oh, no, you're talking about my show. All right. I prefer Wildlife Expert. There you go. Yes, we love your raccoons and your possums. But again, I got to get dinner started. You got to get your dinner for your animals started. So we got to go. Any last words?
The minute I come home from work, the first thing I do is I go and I chop up apples and grapes. I actually bought a grape cutter, and I get together the bananas now, and I get together all the food, and I put it out with the bird seed, and then I go and do whatever I have to do at home.
Right. Listen, we got Road Rash as a new follower. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to throw you a happy dance. All right. And if you're going to watch this channel, you got to meet our resident frauditor, News Now Voodoo. He's got his camera. He's filming. He's got his fake press pass. That's right. He's been under house arrest forever. And we tase him whenever he's bad. And he's always bad. You want to introduce yourself to Road Rash?
Yeah, man. Hey, Road Rash, I'm a pimp, you're a simp, and I've been eating all the shrimp, you dig? And I film cops because cops are bad, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man. Yeah, cops suck because they're cops and they suck, and that's what they do. All right. Yeah, so what are you going to do about it? Ow, dagnabbit. Oh, no.
Stop dancing. That's half of my shtick. Everybody's favorite part of the show is the super mega ultra hardcore happy dance.
We love his dancing.
Yes. Where's my music? All right.
She's the lady in the petting zoo. Oh my gosh. If I have enough animals at some point to create a petting zoo, my husband would freak out.
Yeah.
He's already warned me that if we get like a whole bunch of animals, what is that cartoon character that always has animals following her? That's Snow White.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Snow White had the big thing with the animals when she redid the house and all that, but yeah, she didn't always have animals following her no matter what.
Yeah, well, my husband said that if we get to like all kinds of animals and a ton of raccoons and opossums in the backyard, we have to stop feeding them. And
right.
I haven't geared up for that fight yet because I'm like, but then there's more animals that are relying on me. So I don't know. I'm taking it one step at a time. I do get nervous. Like last night, there was the second opossum, and I got nervous. I'm like, oh, here we go. Yeah, but that's not. Mostly, it's just this one possum, Philip. He's so cute. He smiles as he eats.
Philip the possum. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, sorry, wrong button, but okay.
No, I'm thinking of there was some fairy tale woman that always had birds following her as she walked, bunnies following after her. Maybe it was Snow White. I don't know.
Snow White did that. I mean, that did happen in Snow White. So maybe who's who you're thinking of. Who knows?
Yeah.
Also, when they made, there's been a lot of parodies, like in Shrek and stuff. She had the animals following her, but then she, did the twist on it, whatever. Noah's wife. There you go.
I'll never have that because none of the animals even know I exist. When they come, like the squirrels see me putting food down, but I don't interact with them. When they come to feed in the backyard buffet, I am inside, and they never even see or hear me.
Okay. Yeah, you got to make sure, and I like that. The idea that you make sure that the animals don't have any, because again, like you said, one of the arguments against doing something like what you're doing would be like, oh, but you're going to make them not afraid of humans anymore, so you're never out there. You do it before they come, and then,
I'm very conscious of that, and I'm not out there at night anyway, so, yeah, I would never want that to happen. I totally agree with that part, but they'll never know I exist. They just know they finish all the food, they go home, they go to sleep, they come back, and the food magically reappears.
I love it. That's awesome. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys for joining us. All right.
Next week again?
Yes, absolutely. We'll be back
absolutely.
next Saturday. All right. And that's gonna be this last Saturday, I think, before Halloween. So that's gonna be awesome. Sandwich sauce. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. And like I always say at the end of the day, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. All right.
Alright, guys, they're gone. Now it's time for the real show to start. That's right. Yeah, there's nobody here to tase me now. That's right. I love it.